level, and one of the things you want your guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch.
Stepping in, Alan Molina.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Alan Molina.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. Digging in, Malcolm Nunez.
Third baseman, Malcolm Nunez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Henry Smith.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one. Stepping up now, Pablo Abreu, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Hit to first. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in once again, Tyler Freeman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Tyler.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. And as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game, there were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And the pitch.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Go get it out of the ocean.
One night. That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alan Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. Henry Smith will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
3-run home run down the line and right, his 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cesar Geronimo.
Center fielder, Cesar.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Blow it up right here.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
11-1 at the end of this one. Chicago posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Brian Rivers earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Brennan Malone only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. Ronaldo Zambrano takes the rare 3-inning save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 11 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Henry Smith.
Hey, keep going, stay home.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the White Sox move in front 2-0. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Stepping into the box, Alan Molina. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Hank Murphy.
Number 33, Hank Murphy.
Hey, get us the grounder right here. Come on now.
Ball to second. 4. 1 there.
Out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Stepping in, Henry Smith. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first.
Dig.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these 2 teams find themselves entering our ballgame here today. So digging in now, Mel Hennessy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Hennessy.
Ground ball left side. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired.
Murphy.
On the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3.
Get a good pitch. Here we go.
Ready once again, Henry Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Into the box now. Alan Molina comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Malcolm Nunez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Malcolm Nunez.
Runners going. On the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll take this over to the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Stepping into the box, Will Fernandez.
Number 23.
The 1-2.
Will
to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Henry Smith. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as we are all tied at 5. Ready now for the White Sox, Henry Smith. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and this one gives them the lead. It's 6-5.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cesar Geronimo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the off balance. That's him. Nice play for the out.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Chicago White Sox came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Sean Morales earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Keith Brown wraps it up for the save, his 27th of the campaign. Afternoon baseball here on between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way now. Russell Owen, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout-to-walk ratio, 2-to-1, that this guy is more a pitch-to-contact guy than a strikeout-walk guy.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Fernandez has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Alan Molina. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Indians, the second baseman, Alan.
Round out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Alan Molina.
One of the key securing a win.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. Coming to the plate now, Henry Smith. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can...
Coming to the plate now, Will Fernandez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Fernandez.
It's on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Mel Hennessy.
The catcher.
Shoots this one over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Alan Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out pick. Time. Grounded to first. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Henry Smith, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Fouled off. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, pushing him close to 400 at 391 for his career. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. Leading off the inning, Alexi Leon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Alan Molina. Hit to short. Throw on to first. Way. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Geronimo. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Geronimo.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit. Digging in and looking for more, Henry Smith, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. And the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 392 of his career. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hack trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now to the plate, Mel Hennessy. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hennessy.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Henry Smith will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Career home run number 393 as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
Well, there are good days and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
MLB The Show's coverage. Digging in the switch hitter, Henry Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Smith.
You get your pitch. Stay hot.
The pitch.
Keep swinging hot bat, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Geronimo is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So striding in, Cesar Geronimo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cesar Geronimo.
Line, but speared on a hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready now, Pablo Abreu, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Hard hit ball to second, reined in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Henry Smith.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
A solo shot here to left, number 394 career. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
So stepping in, Gabriel Arias.
Shortstop, Gabriel.
Eyes here as he's going to try to lay one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. At the plate, Henry Smith. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. In now for Cleveland, Chad Nickerson. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers. Hitting .300 against right-handed pitching.
And that's through, a base hit.
Cut. Nobody.
Dan, that hit right there extended.
In now, Malcolm Nunez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Malcolm Nunez.
On the ground, out to second. Fielded cleanly. In time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Digging in to try it again, Pablo Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Abreu.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Chad Nickerson on the ground to the left side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is with. So coming to the plate, Malcolm Nunez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it, and that's the second out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Digging in now, Mel Hennessy.
Now batting, the catcher, Mel Hennessy.
Short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Indians 4 and the White Sox 2. Up next for Chicago, Henry Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Leon is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Will Fernandez, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Will Fernandez.
Are up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alexi Leon. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Alexi Leon.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Eat it, cut it right there.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2, he's able to.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
6-2, the final total today. The Tribe seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Daniel De La Rosa wins in relief for the 8th time this year. So that just We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Johnny Ferreira, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 2 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Henry Smith.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Silva is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Luis Campusano. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Things turned around in a hurry. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Ricky Silva.
The center fielder, number 9.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Henry Smith.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th.
New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Luis Campusano. On the ground to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Ready for another shot now, Henry Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but
he pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to right center, number 395 for his career, and it's now 5-3.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Alfonso Gonzalez to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Tim Robinette.
Hey, one out here. We got one.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the White Sox 5 and the Padres 3. Ready to take his hacks again, Henry Smith, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one. Tries so far, he's struck out once. The 1-2 pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Henry Smith. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Fouled away. 3 runs already home here.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Line towards center field.
Gotta move.
Silva will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Next to the plate for the Padres, Greg Bain, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago. Brian Rivers gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
And that's the first out. Now in the box, Henry Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Henry Smith.
From the stretch.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Go get it out of the ocean.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, the 396th of his career. And the White Sox have cut the deficit to 3-2 now.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well. I'm not giving.
That's ball 4. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the ball. Out. He's out. 3. Out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Henry Smith.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. And with 1 away, we'll bring you a look at the current division standings. And you can... Ready for another chance, Ivan Valenzuela.
Ivan Valenzuela.
From the stretch. Hit down toward the left. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Henry Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Robinette. Shot on the ground is short, fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alfonso Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. Stepping up to the plate, William Gold. Looking to keep this a one-run game. This is popped up. Smith waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ethan Matthews is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Anthony Flores will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
This change defensively for the Padres.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! So a solo shot here to left center field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. Seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this.
Joe Gray will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only 1 gone. Hit hard to short. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Striding in once again, Tommy Hummel. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Tommy Hummel.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Anthony Flores will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to the right. Reined in. And the off balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. So a big moment here, and standing in Henry Smith. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
He's right there.
Get down, get down.
Throw won't get him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball out of the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back.
Here we go. Make something happen.
Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up.
Here now the 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Man, no one better. Clutch up.
Here you go. No one better.
Come on, baby. Tee it up. Drive.
It might be. That could be. It's gone. A home run.
So he will touch them all on the grand slam. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Man,
I guess a regular walk-off wasn't enough for him, so he blasts a grand slam in the final at bat to win this thing. I've seen a lot of things in my day, but that was something very special.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the
Boom goes the dynamite. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Domingo Escobar will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, if you were getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately, in his last 3 starts, he has a whip of 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Ready now for L.A., Jacob Amaya, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the Angels go down. Now at the plate, Henry Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Go get it out of the ocean.
Solo shot here to left, number 398 now of his career. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Brennan Davis. Hit on the ground out to short, fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Cody Hosey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And quickly there are 2 away. In now for the Angels, Jesus Sanchez. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. Grounded to short, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Are gone in order. Standing in, Israel Pineda, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And there's out number 2. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Rich Camacho. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Henry Smith. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So he's into second on the 2-base hit here to lead off the home 4th. And as we show you the White Sox leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the team in that department.
The left fielder, number 24, Eloy.
At the plate now, Eloy Fernandez. No balls and a strike to count. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
The 0-1 on its way. Fastball well outside.
Here you go. Let it fly right
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
One time. Here you go.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The batter, number 8.
Now at the plate, Orelvis Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's it.
In his career, Martinez has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now batting, Brennan Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in, Israel Pineda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Pineda.
First. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Angels strand a couple. They're down 4-0. Settling in now, Henry Smith. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Stepping in, Gavin Lux. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's a
digging in, Duke Snider. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Snider
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the shot. Stepping up now, Cody Hosey. No hits to this point.
Third baseman, Cody.
The 1-2. Sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And he is in there. And he's safe. Henry Smith will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Stepping into the box, Johnny Villegas.
The first baseman, Johnny.
The 0-1 pitch. And play for one here as he gets this one down. To second for one. No, it's right past him. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Digging in once again, Gavin Lux. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 9-3 the final tally here in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 9 runs.
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager. Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve their skill sets. Top players become great players by continuing to think of themselves as developing players.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the White Sox, number 17, Henry.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot here to left center field, and it's now a one-run ball game.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Norman Crump will come on defensively now as he takes over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Close one, 8-7.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball. Chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
A good matchup here for you tonight. Cole Winn, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Next to bat for the Giants, Luis Toribio, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Marco Luciano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Orlando Cepeda, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Hit out towards second, reined in, and that's the second out. The pitcher, Cole Winn, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Henry Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Blackwell is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in, Orlando Cepeda. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Heading to the plate now for the Giants, Giancarlo Rivera, as he'll bat with the bases full and 2 men out. The set and the 1-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into. So digging in now, Henry Smith, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder. Boom goes the dynamite. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the White Sox move ahead 2-1.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now at the plate, Robbie Blackwell.
Right fielder, Robbie.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Henry Smith will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Matias is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Woody Moore. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Henry Smith. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
5-2 the final score tonight. The White Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Brian Rivers earns win number 50. Brown closes the door for the save, his 40th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter. We are under the lights as the show. Noah Puig will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Adell will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So striding in, Jacob Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Henry Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So he's quickly into scoring position now with a 2-out double here in the third. And as we show you the team leaders there, you can see that he's moved ever closer to the 50 mark, as that's number 49 for him on the year. Standing in now, Eloy Fernandez, as he puts it on the ground to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Woody Moore. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Into the box now, Joe Adell.
The center fielder.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Henry Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Striding into the box, Henry Smith, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. San Francisco came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Larry Gore, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Runner around second now, headed for third. Throw won't get him.
You know, D-Row, the benchmark of having a great year is 200 hits. How about this guy? Rack up 250 hits on the season so far.
Yeah, and you don't do that without just a staunch approach at the plate of using the entire field. This guy can move the ball out of the ballpark, can play line to line, opens up the entire field, no way to defend him. 250 knocks cannot be understated.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Fernandez. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. Danny D-Row, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
A tag for 1. Into the box, Robbie Blackwell. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
What a season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average. Without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marco Luciano. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now for the White Sox, Henry Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Matias has to retreat to the track, but he has it to return. So Joe,
he's safe. Out. He's out. 3. You're out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 25, Brian Rivers. Who's hitting for the Giants? Number 7, Russell Green. Pinch hitting, Lolo Sanchez. Now pitching for Chicago, number 6, Sam.
Coming to the plate now, Henry Smith. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And this won't help either in a tie ball game as the catch is made, and now there are 2 gone to start the 9th.
I know they say sometimes that
now to the plate, Joe Adell, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Joe Adell.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Woody Moore. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep to the gap. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. But does Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Robbie Blackwell. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch on the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Henry Smith. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 31, Albert. Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 31, Albert Calero.
Liner. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Leave a couple. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store. Ramon Vesperis will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in
the next twin up, Reggie Corson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Reggie Corson.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the White Sox 3 and the Twins nothing. Up next for Minnesota, Lloyd Caballero. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So a 2-out single gives them new life here in the inning, but it's a bright spot in what's been a fairly dismal season offensively for them in terms of overall batting average. And that's a sight you don't want to see. Dead last in the AL in that category. Ready now, Hiroshi Sato, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice this team is that they won the division. They will.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. Still down 3-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Henry Smith. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center?
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder going back. Boom goes the dynamite. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, and the White Sox have opened up a 5-0 lead.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the...
So stepping in, Lloyd Caballero. He singled his last time up. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Henry Smith, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Dig hard.
And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Danny McLuhan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Coming to the plate now, Lloyd Caballero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Caballero.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. So it's 2 runs. In now, Hiroshi Sato. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Hiroshi.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And there's 1 away. Henry Smith will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon.
Leading off the inning, Lloyd Caballero, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Reggie Corson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Palehose win for the 96th time, most in the division. Brian Rivers records win number 16 on the season. Ramon Vesperis couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago. Summers aboard here at first with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 17, Kyren Perez.
Hard the opposite way. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on a nasty breaking ball. His hand stayed back, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
To the plate now, Santiago. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And that one is gone!
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer.
At the plate, Henry Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Henry.
Now here's the pitch.
Smith.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Make it yours.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Smith is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they breeze. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Pedro Diaz.
One of the keys to, and they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. All set for the start of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Pedro Diaz. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So coming to the plate, Henry Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
This is pulled into right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. So next to the plate for Texas, David Rivera. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. David Summers. First. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to the shortstop, but thrown away. Oh, but they